Hello friends, it's Veronica. Welcome to another video. In today's video, we're gonna do a little hair transformation from this to this. I'm gonna be trying Irresistible Me's hair extensions. I got their invisible clip-in extensions in the color chocolate brown, and I got the 20-inch length with extra volume. So very excited. I've always been an extension girl throughout my years. It's just so fun to mix up your style, and extensions are the easiest way. I have very layered hair, and it is like a lot of it. I will be showing you how I clip in my extensions and then giving you the final results and giving my honest feedback on these extensions since it's a first impression. Thank you to Irresistible Me for gifting me these extensions for my honest review. If you are interested in purchasing extensions from Irresistible Me, feel free to use my discount code, which is IM-Veronika10, and that'll give you 10% off your whole order. And it does directly help support my channel, so I really do appreciate it. Also, if you're new here, my name is Veronica. Welcome to the channel. Here we make videos on beauty and fashion. Primarily, we do outfit and try-on reviews, but sometimes we like to sprinkle in some beauty in this channel, like today. So if any of that sounds like your jam, feel free to hit the subscribe button and join the family. We'd love to have you. Without further ado, I'm gonna quickly straighten my hair and then we'll get right into the hair extension tutorial. Alright, so we are back and we have our rough straightened hair. It definitely isn't pin straight, but I just wanted to tame some of my waves and frizz. So this is what we're working with. I have a lot of layers in my hair. I did my own little wolf cut 90s layers kind of vibe video. So if you haven't seen that, check that video out. It'll be linked somewhere on the screen and in the description. I will definitely show you how I install the extensions with keeping the layers in mind. It'll be my first go since I've never had layers before. Here we have Irresistible Me's packaging. In the bottom, you can see it says try me. So this is where the sample hair is going to be, just to make sure that the color like matches your hair. I haven't opened this, so it'll be a fun surprise. There is the hair for you to try. Tiny little Ziploc bag. Bloop. Here is the hair extensions. I would recommend, if you're doing a straight hairstyle, obviously straighten your extensions probably before you install them. But I do want to just show you what they look like out of the package. Here we have the color. We can see if it's a good match. Y'all let me know. From what I'm seeing in the mirror, it looks like it is a decent match. Looks pretty good, not gonna lie. So we will be keeping this. Of course, if this is not a good color for you, don't unseal this or the rest of the box because you won't be able to return it. But since we're good to go, I'm opening this box. So once I open it, looks like they give you spare clips. Oh, look at this hair, beautiful. It's all in a net, very lunch lady-like. Here we have the hair. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. Before I put this in and off camera, I'm just gonna go ahead and straighten these extensions. I don't think you really need to see that, so I will be right back. Here is all the hair, and this is just a very, very rough straightening blow dry I did on them. You can see at the top it's very thick, and then you get to the bottom and it's still very thick, which is good. Let's do a run through test to see how much hair comes out. Obviously you want to do this like gently because it's not like hair attached to a scalp. Not sure how well you could see, but there are a couple strands that came out, so there is a little bit of shedding here. I've tried Zala and Bellamy in the past, and I will say this is the most comparable to Bellamy's hair extension. So far, first impressions, they're honestly, to me, I cannot tell the difference between this and Bellamy. So if you'd like Bellamy, keep that in mind. Of course, I'll have to see how this holds up, but I know that Irresistible Me and Bellamy are very comparable in pricing. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and install these. The nice thing about these extensions is that they are an invisible clip weft, so they're very thin at the top. Of course, you still have to have the clip to clip it in. It's very seamless. If you have like really flat hair, it's a lot easier to conceal the clips. I definitely have used invisible wefts in the past, and I've always had a good experience with them, even longevity wise. I just cannot stand bulky clips in my scalp. In this package, I got 1 4-clip weft, 4 3-clip weft, 4 2-clip wefts, and 2 1-clip weft. Very interesting assortment. Normally there's like a 5-clip weft in there, but I am excited. I'll go ahead and install these, probably do some music. So let's get it. have the Irresistible Me hair extensions installed. It's really tricky doing extensions for extremely choppy layered hair, so this was like an interesting experiment for me. Definitely this is what it looks like without any sort of styling or any products in my hair other than heat protectant. Honestly, these extensions are so thick even from the bottom. They are so easy to install. They're honestly indetectable at the top of your hair because of how freaking thin the top of the clip is. This is what it looks like from the back. Again, not styled or anything like that. I think this is a really good color match. You can still see some of my layers. Those are kind of impossible to completely hide since they are very thick and choppy layers from my wolf cut. Brushing and adding some oil just to kind of hydrate those ends on my actual hair would really help since the extension hair feels so soft and definitely is a contrast to some of my split ends. But as y'all can see, I'm 5'8" and this goes down pretty long. Here's a link from the front. So again, being 5'8", these are very long. They go well past my chest, honestly, towards my belly button. So if you're shorter than me, these will be even longer on you. Very pleased with these extensions. The match is perfect, which is amazing. As you can see, I put a lot more emphasis on the lower part of my hair just so I'd have less stuff like toughing out at the bottom. And because of that, I had less to work with at the top. So maybe next time I'll experiment with putting less in the bottom and pushing it more higher on my scalp to help conceal those layers more. But I don't mind the layered look even with the long extensions. That way it's just not one long mop of head, and it does help that my hair is a little bit longer. It does go like right here. So with that, let's go ahead and style it and just kind of see what the whole look looks like so we can get that moment that we all love. I'll be right back. Here is the look. It's giving Miley Cyrus, the early 2000s. I'm not very good at styling my hair. Like, I'm not an expert, but I did my best. I just added like some loose waves and then I brushed it out. I also added a little bit of argan oil just to help with my frizz. I will say once I brushed the extensions out, the waves I put in it weren't as defined, but kind of expected. I didn't use hairspray or any products before curling it. Here's kind of what it looks like. And the back. Another thing I noticed when styling my hair with the extensions in, I was like brushing through it, pulling it with my curling wand, and no budging occurred with the clips, which is amazing. Really pleasantly surprised with how strong these clips are. I really feel like I could go through a windstorm and they're not gonna go anywhere, which is great. Again, super undetectable. You're not seeing these babies at all. I'm shaking my hair. Do a little hair shake test. Do a little whip. Very cute and a good experience. I do recommend though, if you're like me with a lot of hair and kind of a big head, definitely get the extra volume version of their extensions because I used every single weft and I'm glad I did. It was 100% necessary. I hope you enjoyed watching me transform my hair with these extensions. Again, if you are interested in these Irresistible Me extensions, I will leave a link down in the description for you to shop. And of course, if you would like, feel free to use my discount code IM-Veronika10 to get 10% off your order. It does directly help this channel out, so I do appreciate it if you choose to use that code when shopping. If you have any requests for other videos or just any questions or comments, feel free to leave those down below in the comment section. I read every single comment I get since I'm a smaller channel, and I try to respond to any questions that I get as well. Of course, if you like this video, feel free to hit the like button. It helps the video get pushed out to more people so more people can discover this channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, now's the time. Hit that subscribe button if you do feel inclined to. Would love to have you. I post videos every other Sunday on beauty and fashion. And I did want to let you know that I separated my travel and art videos into their own channels. I'll definitely link those channels down below for you if you're interested in that type of content. Art is where I show you my artwork and painting process, a little bit of vlogs. And then travel, of course, is going to be all my travel vlogs in that channel. I am going to Europe literally in 4 days and going to be vlogging that. So very excited. Check that out. It'll be in the description. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!